This game never really clicked for me. I mean, it did when it was Save the World, as my brain processes information in a way that most people say is the wrong way. It also released during a time when I was experiencing what I would call massive brain death. So I, of course, bought the big, expensive edition of the game. And when the Battle Royale mode came along and killed the tower defense element that I sank way too much money into, then I kind of became jaded towards it, either through a sense of reverse sunk cost fallacy or from my own biases towards it or from it now being so easily accessible. I hated Fortnite. Hearing about it so often from children in a retail environment didn't help either. It kind of compounded and struck at this anvil of hatred, forging this weaponized distaste for Fortnite and battle royales in general. I've tried Apex Legends, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, Realm Royale, Warzone, and hell, even Radical Heights, but I can't seem to enjoy battle royales. Or at least I couldn't. Something's changed, and I can't tell you if it's me or Fortnite, but I've been enjoying, even loving, Fortnite Battle Royale. With friends, you can say that any game is fun, but I've been playing Fortnite solo, and somehow it feels like along the way I've rediscovered how to have fun in a multiplayer game from the game that I never thought I'd be able to like. It's like your own worst enemy one day turns around and becomes your best friend, and I still don't know how to feel about it. Other games like Blood Hunt or Apex have better movement, but I've never been able to feel satisfied with them. It's almost weird how ashamed I am to be enjoying Fortnite over games that any true gamer would pick up instantly for a myriad of reasons. I like Vampire the Masquerade, I like Respawn, so why do those games frustrate me and enrage me, whereas the game that I should be mad at has become a staple of my entertainment diet? The gameplay in Fortnite has always seemed like a slurry of bloat to me from the outside. A corpse floating down the river being filled with more and more maggots as the content creeps up and up. But actually playing it, I found it almost zen, almost too casual. You always end up either cranking 90s or having 90s cranked on you. Sure, there's fishing, but all it does is what looting does. You get health, weapons, or ammo. Sure, there are many hordes for the holidays placed around the map, but all you get are health, weapons, or ammo. Sure, there are little random events here and there, but all you get are health, weapons, or ammo. Those aren't the goal. They aren't the objective. They're side missions in a video game. I spoke with a friend recently about the state of bloat in Fortnite and thought of other games like it and wondered how many of those other games vault content so that it's not as overbearing, overwhelming. I didn't even know that Fortnite rotated their content as much as they do before playing the game again. So I wonder how many people are intimidated by it before they even give it a chance. How many people aren't playing it just because of all of Epic's PR blunders? How many are like me, thinking of it as just a game for children, so they miss out on something that ends up being just fun? It's not like it's a masterpiece. In a lot of ways, it's Ready Player One, the game. It has so many clashing styles and cross-promotions that you don't know where the ads end and the video game begins. With as many walking advertisements disguised as cosmetic items or the fact that Ariana Grande is just an NPC in the game, Fortnite really wants to become the video game. The only video game. The one video game. I'm not super into that idea myself, as I really wouldn't want to go to an all-you-can-eat buffet and find out that they only serve fried chicken. Only fried chicken. Even the drinks are fried chicken. But I mean, if it was free, then maybe I'd hit it up every once in a while. The building mechanic was my biggest hurdle for getting into the game. Nothing's worse than being decent to good at shooting things and having someone build a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house around themselves in an instant. But really, I've had a lot of fun taking professional builders down. All I'm saying is that if the bad guys in the Lego movie had Molotov cocktails and high-grade explosives, then the Lego movie would have been a lot shorter. It can seem intimidating, but there's something that I've said to myself that has breached and cleared my mind doors and worn away the rust. Fortnite is a puzzle game. The puzzle is that dumb tower that guy is building. And sure, I can build waves of walls and fields of floors around it to get to the tippy top to slay the guy with a funny Rick Sanchez skin, or I can do what I normally do with puzzles in video games. I can smack it with a hammer until I win. I think a big part of what has made this game so enjoyable for me of late is letting go. Letting go of gamer rage that has oftentimes been hard for me to let go of. I'm not the most stable person, and I've always had an issue with anger that caused me to lash out in video games if I'm struggling. Mix that with a competitive personality and I'm a pipe bomb person. I've broken controllers, I've punched walls, I've screamed a billion screams. It's gotten better as I've gotten older. I've gotten more self-aware and become less angry. But something Fortnite has done for me that no other video game has achieved is it's helped me come to terms with losing. With the idea that losing isn't the end-all, be-all of fun. In a way that no other game has. Fortnite has zero stakes. Sure, I'm annoyed when somebody wins in a firefight or I'm 4D chest into someone's mind maze, but I'm not really angry anymore. Even if it's not the direct cause of it, something about Fortnite's casual we don't care if you lose attitude has become a catalyst for my brain. As dumb as this is gonna sound, Fortnite helped me realize that it's okay to lose. You just have to pick yourself up next round and aim for that W. Aiming and shooting in Fortnite are fine. It's not revolutionary with the way that it handles weapons and guns. Find a good gunplay is acceptable. And if you're only ever trying to enjoy the best of the best, then you may miss out on an experience that's just fun. It's naive to think that every game needs to be a perfect 10 when numbering enjoyment on a numerical scale is kind of dumb in the first place. A game is either fun or not fun. You enjoy it or you don't. I mean, take this with a grain of salt as I'm the guy who makes videos rating things, but at the end of the day, it's all arbitrary. You'll either like Fortnite or you won't, and I'm not here to change your mind, just to tell you why I've been enjoying it. A large part of my enjoyment from this game stems from just being able to do dumb things. Running somebody over in a car, or grabbing someone with a harpoon gun, or killing somebody with a scythe gives me an impressive amount of dopamine, and it doesn't end up being about winning or even losing. It just ends up being how goofy can I make it? How goofy can this game be? How goofy can I be? And there's something freeing about that I haven't found in many, many games. And I really do appreciate Fortnite for that. I love Fortnite. Another negative for this Fortnite pizza pie is that I don't like how Fortnite has people clamoring for limited time skins. FOMO, or the fear of missing out, is a huge selling point for video games that have a microtransaction economy. And if I could, I would make FOMO no more. But it's a insidious evil. It seeped into so many games that it's almost unavoidable at this point. So, of course, I'll talk about it, but it's not really something that I can change, and it's more of a bleeding wound that I have to ignore. I'd also say that it's incredibly funny to play Fortnite. Especially as someone who is so anti-Fortnite to begin with, it's really funny that trying the Battle Royale mode on a whim again recently has activated my neurons in the ways that it has. It's really, really funny that I'm playing, enjoying, and experiencing Fortnite. If I was a good brain person, then I would talk about hitboxes or mouthfeel or make a million statements in a million clever ways to make you want to enjoy Fortnite like I do. But I can't. If you don't want to give it a chance, I'm not here to make you. And you're completely fine blowing past this video and not giving it a chance. However, if you are loving Fortnite and you also like to smash toasters with a hammer to see all the little bits, then I'll see you on the battle bus, and I will destroy every happy home that you decide to design. Thank you for watching. Please check out my other videos. There are also things. I wanted to make a video about Fortnite talking about this stuff because I feel like it deserved better than what I had done in the past for it. And I really, really am happy that I found a game that I enjoy, and it was a game that I hated. I always love it when something turns around like that, and this game gives me hope for other video games I don't like From Software games or character action shooters. Maybe I can finally return to those games and give them a chance without being frustrated. Maybe I can't. Maybe I'll never be able to enjoy them. But who knows? This game has given me hope for games that I didn't think I would ever be able to enjoy. But, yeah, I'm supposed to plug the YouTuber stuff, right? Check out my other videos. You can subscribe. You can join the Patreon. You can check out my Twitch. I stream pretty often there. You can go to the second channel, Brendaniel 2, for gameplay videos. All that stuff. I'm gonna go and get some fat W's now. Bye.